Welcome everyone to another exciting edition of Let's Love Hate Final Fantasy VII Remake!
That's right, it's not the Final Fantasy VII Remake. I've been saying it wrong the whole time. Because I'm an old man that's not very observant about things. Last we saw Cloud, he fell off a cliff, basically, to his apparent death. Of course, he died this early in the game.
Hey, buddy. You okay?
He must be dead.
Yeah.
Having a flashback right now.
Made it through with just a couple of scraped knees back then. Back then? What do you say? We doing this? Have we? Never mind about that. Right now, you need to focus on yourself. Move something. Anything. Why not? Good. Easy does it. Slow. And steady.
So clearly he's dead. There's the white light and everything.
Yeah. Hey, who are you? Who are you?
I am your everything.
Hello in there.
Oh, Cloud. There's still so much to be done.
Oh, Cloud. Oh, Cloud.
Maybe you're not okay. Ah, he lives. Finally awake, are we?
You're...
Aerith. It's Aerith. And you are?
Cloud.
Nice to meet you again.
Again, huh?
What? You don't remember? What about the flowers?
Oh, the flower girl. And this is...
That's Cloud playing it cool
An old
again.
church in the Sector 5 slums.
Who are you?
You came crashing through the roof without so much as a look out below. Fell right into my flower bed. Lucky for you. Like, really.
Sorry, I didn't mean to...
Don't worry about it. They're a lot tougher than they look. This place, it has a kind of power. Before I forget, you dropped this when you landed.
Thanks.
I've got one too.
You and everybody and their mother.
Not like mine, no. It's special. Mine's not good for anything at all.
Bet you just don't know how to use it.
Could be. Though, I really don't mind. Just having it is enough. It was a gift from my mother. Pretty crazy, huh? Us meeting again like this. You should stay a while.
Oh, this part is so great.
Really? You will? In that case... Huh?
Oh, fuck this guy.
I'll see myself in. Thanks. And who are you?
He's my bodyguard. And a soldier. Pretty cool, huh?
Huh?
A soldier?
Ex-soldier.
Well, what do you know? You've got the eyes at least.
You don't mind, do you? Bodyguard work's not too different from merc stuff, right?
Huh?
I guessed. From the sword. Just do this for me, okay?
It'll cost you.
Fine, but it'll cost you. A lot.
A lot, huh? One date ought to do it.
Huh. Well, you're weird enough to be one. What class?
First.
If you're gonna bullshit me, at least try to make it believable.
Fuck him up, Cloud.
Hey, watch the flowers!
You heard the lady.
I'll make this quick.
You better.
Bodyguard, huh? You know I'm close too, right?
Really? Since when? This is the first I've heard of it.
Because this is a classified object.
I don't think that counts then.
So long. Hey! Little help in here, guys? Calling fire. Let's do this. Good old what's-his-face. What do you know? I hate doing cleanup, but I'm damn good at it!
So you saw there were flashes when he first met Aerith of, again, future events that aren't even depicted in this particular game. So I'm thinking, like, if you've never played this game before, none of that is resolved. None of that makes any sense. Nothing is really referenced within game. And again, I don't understand why they did it. Why they felt the need to do this alternate timeline stuff, an alternate universe thing. Doesn't make sense, isn't necessary, doesn't add anything to the plot. I've said it a million times. If you want to change the plot, just change the fucking plot. You don't need to come up with some sort of in-universe justification for it. And then create, you know, whispers to say, we're departing from the plot, and we're breaking free from the hands of fate. Here's what's weird. Aerith can fight. Aerith can fight really well. She is one of the best. I mean, they're all pretty equal in terms of skill, the 4 party members that you get to play as in this game. So, again, I don't know why she's not joining in the fray here. Because, spoiler alert, she will definitely fight in a few minutes.
Gotta make me work for it, huh? Well, lucky for you, tough guy. Consummate professional. Figured this dance of ours could use a spark.
So, again, like I said off the top, I've been saying it wrong this whole time. 10 episodes in, and I'm like, have been saying the Final Fantasy VII Remake over and over and over again. It's not, there's no the in it. And I think that's significant. It's not the Final Fantasy VII Remake. That weird guy from Kotaku, action button guy, says it's, you know, it's not a noun, it's a verb. Final Fantasy VII Remake. Not the remake, as in a noun. It is a verb. And so I guess that's significant. And it's telling you in the title that, hey, this isn't going to be a one-for-one recreation. Which we never wanted. And that's fine. I never wanted a one-for-one recreation. I wanted an expansion. All of that stuff. I just don't like some of the choices they made, and particularly all the Whispers crap, and all the Cloud and Aerith ability to see the future, and I just don't think it adds anything. And if anything, it detracts. Oh, you're really messing up the flowers, guys. Block and counter is what you're supposed to do. And I forget that quite a bit. I was doing well at the beginning of the game. But basically in all, you know, I dodged that. Dodging is huge. But block, counter. The win button in this game is R1, which is the block/counter button. Take him out, man. That was fun. That was so satisfying to wipe out that last little bit. Fuck this guy. He's straight up evil. At least Rude's a little bit conflicted. Fucking stupid, worthless Whispers stopped him from killing him right there.
Are you hurt?
Because if he would have killed him right there, that would have changed the plot.
I'm fine. Go get the girl.
And we need some sort of in-game justification, in-story justification for making changes to their story. Now, he shouldn't have killed him there for any number of reasons. It would have been too early in the game to kill off a major antagonist.
They're not attacking.
Oh.
Open up! Come on.
Over here!
So I absolutely hate this part.
Are they trying to stop us?
In fact, the first time I played it back in April of 2020, I powered off here and didn't play for a couple days because I hate this music, for one. Probably because of the associated memory of this. But just the whispers flying around here. The escape was so much fun in the original. And then they
Maybe we can get out that way.
They changed it, and I don't like change.
I'm an old man, and I don't like change. So when they do things like that, it makes me constipated. Oh, geez. Nurse, I can't poop. I haven't pooped in 2 or 3 days, and when I do, it comes out like rice pudding.
I'm killing off the tension, because there's no tension here. This is just... Did you see how that one, like, stopped her from dying right there?
I'll go first. Come on.
Nothing! Up there!
Hey, no shooting!
Oh, man.
Hey! You okay?
Probably. Or maybe not.
If there's so much as a scratch on her, you're done.
Sir!
We bring her in one piece. What now? Run!
Move and I'll shoot!
Oh no, you won't.
But sir!
So why doesn't he just, like, grab her, you know? I mean, walk up to her and grab her. You have more than one option there than just to either kill her or whatever. Now, this part,
Okay.
this is where I turned it off for a while. When I first played, because it's like, I guess I was a little confused by where exactly you're supposed to go, and I hated it. It gave me a really bad taste in my mouth. The nice thing is, the really nice thing is, we are about to enter my favorite phase of the game. After this sequence is over, we enter into a period of, 3, 4, 5 hours that I just absolutely love. Love with a capital L.
Over there!
I mean, I'm gonna die. They're killing me. They're shooting me. Okay, now I gotta find the exact spot where I'm supposed to get off.
Thank you.
Let's move.
You're dead!
Cloud, give me a hand.
They're in the attic. Should we pursue?
Leave him be.
But sir!
Partner's got it. We are out.
Terrible at his job. Not only is he evil, but he's terrible at his job.
More of those things.
It's like they're guiding us.
Stay close.
So cool.
Because if she would, so they're not evil. They're not always like trying to fuck with you. They are, you know, just trying to keep the plot the same. So sometimes they're evil, they're mean to you, and sometimes they're, you know, friendly and do things in our party's favor. I do really miss the barrel minigame in that original one. I was hoping they did something like that again. Because it was fun to mess up, it was fun to do it right, depending on what you felt like doing. It was fun to have Aerith fight everything if you wanted. As long as you remember to put her in the front row so she does more damage.
There!
Need to stay ahead of him.
So why are you walking so slow, man?
Prep for exfil.
Or not.
Just giving up that easy. I mean, they're literally... I don't know. How seriously does Shinra want her?
They gone?
Yeah, think so.
They
Where
gone.
are
They're
they?
right there. I
I
can still
think-
see them.
Actually, I don't know. Let's just go. Okay. Up for crossing the rooftops? See that pillar over there? There's a station right by it. Shall we mosey on over?
Let's.
Let's mosey. That's a reference. So, now that all that crap is done, this is now officially my favorite part of the game. I love this next part. And I love this rooftop trip you make with Aerith. I loved it in the original. I love it now. It's expanded. It's perfect.
So, what's next for you?
A little bit of bodyguard work.
Right.
After that, it's back to the Sector 7 slums.
You know how to get there?
Yep.
Of course you do.
The music is so great. The visuals are so great. I can't tell you how much I love this. Love.
That suit from earlier. He was one of Shinra's Turks. What's a Turk want with you?
Dunno. Hey, don't Turks keep an eye out for potential soldiers and stuff?
They do more than just scout for candidates. Turks get called in to handle all kinds of situations, with extreme prejudice.
Professional bad guys. Gotta love them.
Back to my question. So what's he to you? Looked like you knew each other.
Maybe he thought I could be the greatest soldier yet.
That's
Forget
not
it.
the game stopping. That's me stopping.
You mad?
I don't want this to go too fast. I don't know, the simplicity of it, the beauty of just Cloud and Aerith walking these rooftops. To this gorgeous music.
Careful. Not a lot of room.
Gotcha. Thanks.
That was a weird graphical little thing there. I'm not gonna let it get to me. I love her design. I love the jacket. I love the pink dress, her hair, the way she walks, the way she runs, the way she apparently keeps her weapon, her staff, hidden in her skirt or something. I don't. It's the size of her body, so I don't know, where that goes when she's not using it.
I actually haven't traveled by rooftop before.
Be surprised if you had.
It's honestly kind of exciting.
Well, first time and all.
The only non-play thing that Cloud has done this whole game is just accepting her offer for one date right away without any negotiation. I mean, he's playing it cool every other place in this game, but he's just like, all right, well, that's worth it.
Wait! Give me a moment.
Wait, I said. That's what she says in the original.
Don't just run off on your own.
Those the words of a soldier candidate?
So petty.
So that church is pretty big. the original, I always felt like it was more of a chapel, a nice, cozy little chapel. But for whatever reason in this game, it's a huge fucking Catholic cathedral. And you don't really hear anything about religion in this game. In fact, the only sort of pseudo-spirituality you hear of is...
So, does no one live in these buildings?
Nope. No one to get mad if we make noise.
planetology.
Looks kinda rusty.
I'll go first. It's pretty old. Be careful.
Okay. Ugh.
Easy now.
You worry too much. I'm not some princess who needs to be coddled. Shit.
Okay, that shit line. He's become sort of a famous...
Whew. That was unexpected. Thank you, Cloud.
I don't think Aerith ever swears in the original.
Huh.
So
There
it's a
it
big...
is.
It was like
Cool.
a big deal. It was a big kind of meme thing. The actress, the voice actress who does Aerith is a gem. She's a national treasure.
You know, I thought about leaving once, but in the end, I couldn't.
Too dangerous?
Too much. A whole world bursting with life. Maybe more than I can handle, I think sometimes. Even now. People hate the steel sky, the slums, but I don't. How could I? All that passion, all those dreams, flowing and blending together into something greater.
She's such a beautiful person. She's got such a great soul. She finds beauty in look at this. This is rubble, unoccupied, destroyed slum under a steel sky, and yet she finds the beauty in it.
This time I'll go first. After all, I can't count on you to wait.
Sure about this?
See for yourself. Maybe I'll go on ahead and leave you all by your lonesome. Just,
Maybe you shouldn't talk.
then you talk. Tell me a story.
Not for free.
Cheapskate, you're,
Oh,
Huh. Gotcha.
you're killing me here.
So there's a reason why she opens up so quickly to Cloud. But
Here goes nothing. Woo!
we don't know why yet, and we won't know why this entire 60-hour game. Whee! That is fun. And it's never even explicitly stated in the original. You gotta find these like hidden scenes and things. And it's kind of more implied, and you gotta like put puzzle pieces together. But it was... There is a reason.
You good?
Of course. My hero.
Never a dull moment with you.
That a compliment?
Not really.
Thanks anyway.
Here we go. God, I love this part.
We're getting closer to the station. Even so, we'll probably run into a few monsters on the way. Huh.
The music. This is Under the Rotting Pizza. Oh, listen to that bass.
Look out, Cloud!
Bring it!
That was close.
Allow me. Bring it.
Someone looks like they're in their element.
The enemies don't change no matter how much you go through this area, and they respawn. And so I've gone through it many, many, many times, and you know, they don't level up or anything. So I'm so used to seeing those guys just being totally cheesed. I mean, just wiped out very quickly with a few hacks and slashes. But to see how little damage I was doing there at, you know, the low level I am at this point in the game is just, it's funny to see. Now, obviously, I could bust out fire or Fire and just wreck them.
Seriously.
Hey!
Damn, where rat?
Too bad.
Get him! That's that.
Deal with that.
Her fighting is fun.
Here
She like
goes.
shoots magical whatever from her staff. So she's got a ranged weapon.
You'll be blown away. So, Cloud, you don't know the slums that well, do you?
Compared to you? No. Training grounds, barracks, battlefields. That's the world I know.
You sound proud of that.
Something about this. I'll tell you what it is. It's Aerith. Aerith is great. And Tifa is great, okay? Like, Tifa is wonderful. And just, you know, perfect in and of her own way. But I would put Tifa at about a 9.5. Aerith is a 10. Aerith is a straight up 10, no doubt about it. And I'm not talking like looks wise, I'm talking like how good her character is. She is a 10.
Station's there.
I can see that.
Oh? Thought the world you knew didn't include stations.
Ha ha.
I just love their banter. I just love all this stuff. So now we're getting to the train station for Sector 5.
We poured so much of our blood and sweat into building that reactor. Now,
I can't believe this is happening.
If you would all just please calm down.
hey, what the hell's going on?
Come on. There's no need to shout.
Popular place.
Yeah, well, it's got a good view of the reactor.
It's on fire!
Ain't a show.
They know that. Don't worry.
Oh, didn't expect to see you here.
Huh? Yeah,
Oh, on your way home from the church?
that's right.
Well, I'm glad you're okay. Did any debris hit the church?
Not debris, no.
That's something at least, but you may not be so lucky next time.
This version of the song is not on the original soundtrack, and that pisses me off because I love this. It's slightly subdued, and it's got a nice feel to it. And I don't know why they need to release like a huge comprehensive soundtrack with every single track on it. Because there's also a battle version of this theme that isn't on the soundtrack. But I love Under the Rotting Pizza. I did a like a bass cover of it on TikTok.
We're very sorry for the delay, but we're doing everything we can to get the trains back up and running.
So not a lot has happened in this. Well, I mean, a lot happened at the beginning of this episode. The rest of it has been a slow walk because I just really wanted to savor it and let it like settle. So next episode we'll have a little bit more action, but it's more Cloud and Aerith hanging out, walking through the slums, trying to ultimately get back to her house, and more great music, more great environments, more great fighting, more great Cloud and Aerith time, and we will see you next time on Let's Love and Hate Final Fantasy VII Remake! Gosh, it's weird without the.